Hello everyone, this is Zabuzu and today I'm gonna answer your questions from the forum about the game and maybe more personal. So this is gonna be a two-part video. The first part is gonna be questions about the game itself, how it works, what you have to do. You know, being still the questions you ask on this, I'm gonna answer more personal questions. So let's start away, shall we? I'm gonna be on 90-second server, so there's not gonna be a lot of people disturbing at the moment. And there is okay. First question is from Rick. His question is best experience of being a mod and the worst experience of being a mod. So, Rick, I'm gonna tell you, the best thing about being a mod is obviously being a mod. It means you can do lots of stuff, you know, like create things, um, mute people if you don't like them also, but this is not how we do it. This I have told it many times, and I did make some mistakes sometimes, but that's not our style. If we ban someone, we ban him fairly because he did something wrong. So right now I don't see people who can disturb me, and let's continue. So yes, this was, let's say, things about being a mod. Maybe there are some else, but I can't remember right now. Also, you can build bases for yourself, you know, if you really wanna be a cool guy, but okay, now the worst experience, and there's a lot to it. The worst thing about being a mod is when you do something that you don't think about, you know, you like just do this thing and you say, huh, no, nothing's gonna happen anyway, but after a day or after 2 days, something happens and people start to talk about you, how you didn't do it fairly or you were being bad to other people, to newcomers, to maybe old or some veterans around. Also, the worst experience. So, sorry, okay, I'm gonna calm down a little. So, the worst thing about being a mod is, you know, following the rules. You can't go wild. You have some rules you have to follow, or you're gonna lose your position very fast. And this is a reminder to everyone. Oh, I see here a chest which can be with this name. There's also some obvious questions. Rules you have to read also for players because we want a clear game. That's how it was from the beginning. When I became mod, I first thought of making a giant base, giant clan, and living with it. But now I'm taking this work more seriously. Work, I call it work, but I don't get paid. But I still take it seriously and all that stuff. So I hope I answered your questions. And Rider Black Rose asked, "Can I have 1060 Microsoft points?" My answer is no. Next question. Wait, I'm gonna. Alright, so all Kosovar have a lots of questions to ask, and we'll see. It's basically a noob's question. So if you play for a short time, I might help you with my answers. The first question I want everyone to hear out is how can I be a moderator? So to be a moderator, you have to just be registered on forums and play the game. You can't be a moderator. You can't ask for that. If developers want you to be a moderator, they will make you one. Moderators can do you a demi mods. I invented this name demi mods because demi means half, you know, half a mod, because you have the speed, you have the power, but you don't use any commands, you can't use them. But we only make demi mods to trusted people, and not because we want them to have this power, only when we need some help building, destroying, or something like this. So it's not there is no a real way in which you can become a moderator. If you pay thousands to this game, maybe they make you one just because you paid, but I don't know how it works. So I mean, I know how it works, at least I know how it worked for me. Alright, so this was the first question. So the second question, how do you build a base? Noobsy, very easy question. How do you build a base? All you have to do is collect wood, you know, for a starter base. You have to collect wood and build some fences. Like this wood wall, you know, you just build a small base for you to live in, but I don't recommend it because we have a lot of griefers here. You can see that there is nothing, no city here. Most of it was destroyed by griefers or by zombies. So what I would really recommend before building a base, if you just started to survive, to, you know, not survive the longest, but to just have a good start, you must go and join a clan. I recommend big clans. I don't remember now names of big clans, but if you know, if you go to forums, you can look on the clan forum, and you know, you can see all the big clans there, and I recommend you to join one of them because first of all they have good defenses, they have maybe some stuff to offer to beginners, they help you maybe or maybe not, and that's about it. And when you want to build your base, I think you're gonna have some experience by that time, and you will know it, so it's not important that I answer it here. Then the next question, what foes it take to be a pro? I don't know what that means actually, but yeah. Okay, never mind this question. You should really edit your questions because some of them I don't understand. Okay, there's also a question how about to create a base. To create a base with friends, I mean. A fort actually. So to build a fort, it's simple. You need to make a building mark. For building mark you need 4 sticks, a piece of hammer, and you make the building mark. Then you can scroll down until you see fort. I don't remember how is it received now, but it's kind of maybe hard if you're alone, so I recommend to build it with some friends, like the question says. Maybe better with some friends. And yeah, that's you make it, and then you can see how to make towers. Towers to shoot people. Okay, so since I talked about towers, I wanna say that there are two types of towers. One tower that shoots zombies only, which can be made from an outpost. An outpost is a thing like this. I'm gonna show you. This is an outpost. And the fort looks like this. I'm gonna, as I saw a little while. Oh snap! Never mind that. That's a fort, and you can make towers from this fort. They look like, some of them look like the towers from Outpost, but if they have a nickname, upper, that means these towers will shoot players if they go into vicinity. So I warn you not to go there. Okay, next question. Sorry, I'm gonna scroll down. Okay, the Sky Army asked if is this for YouTube video. Yes, it is for YouTube video. Also, I wanna, since I have actually no more questions about the game to answer, I wanna talk quickly about the update. If someone don't know, there's update incoming. It should have been brought, if I'm not wrong, past weekend, but well, it's not. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna lay low until some information's gonna pop in, and yep, the update is gonna be big. So there's gonna be a Zombie Rider site, there's gonna be some, you know, technical stuff, some better shit going on. And yeah, that's, well, if you wanna read the full thing, you must go on forum. I don't have it open right now, so I can't really, you know, say it again. Okay, I think that's about it. Maybe a bit lame, but now we're gonna go to the second part. Yeah, I'm gonna answer my personal questions. Some of you guys asked, mostly Sky Army, so I give you a thumb up. for asking these questions. And yep, alright, so first question. What encouraged me to play this game? Well, encouraged, not really, I would say. I think I would say how I found this game. Well, basically there is a Russian forum which called 4PDA, and that's forum like to download free Android game, not free, but paid Android games for free and stuff like this. You know, the piracy, basically, you can call it. And I was just looking at some adventure RPG quest type of game, and just saw Zombie Riders. I checked it out. At the time there was no Deon multiplayer, but there was a Russian server, while the official servers were down, and they were playing there. First time I came there, I didn't really like the game. It was in September last year, I think. I just quit it, and then in October I had nothing to do. I came back, and I went the first time actually in September. I went only to single player, and in October or November, I can't remember right now, I went to this Russian server and I played there. Yeah, it started there, and then updates for the game started coming in, and yeah, that's about it. I think I became moderator in March, if I'm right, in beginning of March or maybe end of February. I don't remember now, but it's something there. Yeah, and it's good. Okay, so second question. Let's see. Sky Army again ask me, who inspires me? Well, I have some idols, but it's not like, you know, the usual movie idols or stuff like this. My personal idol is a guy, Mark Fischbach. He is known for his name Markiplier from YouTube. Right now he have 500,000 subscribers. It's not a lot by the standards of YouTube, I would say, but he's a really great guy, and he's my idol, and he inspires me because of things, not because he plays video, I mean, yes, because he plays video games, but every month he does charities, and I really appreciate this, you know, to for example, my parents don't like me playing video games, and when I go them when I told them there is a guy who plays games but he does charities, they said he's a good guy if he really does them. But you know, if my future is gonna be alright, maybe I'm gonna do the same thing. Maybe I'm gonna suck, but I'm gonna try to do it anyway. So next, I hope this answered you. And the next question is from Azura WA. Right, so your question. Are you bored at this game? That's why you don't play it more often? Yeah, okay, this is a tricky question because, well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yes, I'm kinda bored of this game, but not because the players or, you know, not because of the players, but because the game has nothing more to offer, and I'm really getting tired of, you know, like going on the server, trying to clean it up to make it work again properly, and then just after a month it's gonna reset because it didn't help a lot, you know. And I hope in future, if I still be a moderator in future, I'm gonna do, you know, like mostly having fun, but right now I'm not having a lot of fun. Sometimes, yeah, with people, but some of them just ask me so many questions, and these questions are stupid, like, can you make me a dog while I'm having fun? You know, this pisses me off, and I just quit for long periods of time, and yeah, that's how I basically stopped playing this game so much. But yeah, after the update, the more updates come in, the more you're gonna see me. So yeah, more updates, more Zabuzu, hooray! Alright, let's gonna see another question. Wait, where is this? Okay, no, never mind, there is no more questions to answer. I thought there was one more. So what I also can recommend to all players to just play it cool, guys. Remember, this is a game. Don't get mad because people destroy your bases. What you on? Okay, so there is no official rule that griffining is not allowed on 93rd server, but remember, guys, if I'm there and someone's gonna say you're griffining, I'm gonna ban you, I'm gonna morph you, whatever your account is, even it's a veteran player, I'm still gonna do it, because unless you have a good reason to grief someone's base, I'm not gonna allow it on the 93rd server, the newbie server, because I wanna help noobs as much as I can. If it's a big base, maybe I will close one eye, but if it's small base and I will see that this is a newbie base because maybe it has new nickname which I didn't solve so far, and I'm gonna think it's a newbie base, I'm gonna ban you, yes, I'm gonna morph you, and until we discuss it, you know, like personally, why did you do it, I'm not gonna unban you. If you don't discuss it with me or with any other, okay, better with me because it's me who banned you. If you don't discuss it with me, you're gonna be stay banned. If you do, maybe I can, you know, like undo the ban. Yeah, I hope this answered all your questions, or at least partially. If there's gonna be still any questions left, I can do the second part. And yeah, thanks you for watching this boring ass video, and see ya in the game.